All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Computer Apps. A couple of cool things that you're going to be seeing today. Stuff that I normally don't teach till later on, but you're going to need it for this lesson, so it'll come in handy. First up, out of the gate, I'm going to teach you the auto number feature. Auto numbering is one of the cool things that Sheets can do. Technically, they don't want you to do it till later on, but it's going to help you in today's lesson. If you type in a series of numbers, for example, 1 and 2 here, what Sheets will do is if you come down here to the right-hand corner, there's the little blue box. You can grab this black cross icon here. If you click on that blue box and drag, as you saw, the number 3 appeared, and you can quickly and easily add in numbers. What you see going on here is it's mimicking not only the auto number, but also your font here. So if you notice, I highlighted 1, 2, and 3 before. So when it gave me 4, 5, and 6, it mimicked the same pattern of things that I had set up before. So that's going to be something to keep in mind as you use these features and functionalities. So you're going to be you can use the auto numbering feature. It becomes really helpful when you're dealing with a lot of data. Something to keep in mind. Again, you're going to be using copy and paste. Remember, you have those same functionalities that we've seen before. You can resize the data either manually using the bars up top or highlighting a series of rows and clicking the resize button. In addition to that, you're also going to be looking at today renaming the worksheets that are in a book, right? So this entire thing here, right? Everything that's underneath spreadsheet lesson 1, that's called the workbook. And then down here at the bottom, you have worksheets. So for example, right now we've been working on sheet number 1. Now, again, cool thing with sheets, you can then change their color. You can rename them, right? As you need. You can also click this plus button here, and now you have a whole brand new sheet. I can go back to new title, right? Or I can go to sheet 2. And so you'll be able to utilize those information back and forth. As one final thing we're going to take a look at as well, if you come up to the view button, you can use what's called a freeze. Freezes are nice if you have information on, for example, either the left-hand column or the top row, and you want to make sure that as you move through your data, these first rows don't move. So I have A1 highlighted there, right? I can choose one column to freeze. Notice that now there's a gray bar that's kind of boxing this out here. If I drag to the right now, notice that even though, all the way over here at row K, or rather not row, but column K, column A here is still frozen, so we can see exactly where we are as we move across the data. So that's going to be something, I think, as you use spreadsheets more, that will be immensely helpful to you. Something to keep in mind. With that being said, I believe that should be everything that you need. So we're going to go ahead and cut the recording here and let you go ahead and get started.